You doing? So why did they get rid of daily super event? So if you want to keep it short, and it's really simple, Kabam was losing money. That's the reason why they got rid of daily super event. If Kabam was honest and transparent about their company, they will tell you straight out, "Oh, we got rid of it because we were losing money, you know." So that's it. Well, it just makes common sense. They're losing money from daily super event if they kept going. The reason why is people only have to invest so little time to get so much value in one day. Like you can literally be a game changer as well for new accounts. Like my new account challenge, I'm currently Cavalier, and look at the stuff they're giving. You know, with like 30 minutes of gameplay, you can get these amazing stuff. And like the units for new account, it's so hard to get from arenas and event quests. It really is tough to get those units. And here you can pretty much not just having to do arenas or event quests to get the units. You can do pretty much anything in the game except the practice mode and still get points and get the units. I can do incursion every day and still get the units. And that's what's so great about the daily super event. And they realize they're losing money from it. And I think the biggest reason why is because they weren't like it wasn't depending on the star of the champion you're using. Like the way the current point system work, you know, if you're using a 7 star, you're getting more points than using something like a 5 star or a 6 star. Okay, if you're doing like arenas, hero use, combat use, you're getting more points for using a 7 star than a 5 or a 6 star. And I really hate that about the game, really, so much. Like, you're really forcing yourself to use a 7 star to be content in the game. And, you know, especially, you know, for, you know, Paragon players, they're pretty much forcing people to, you know, to rank up champions for 7 stars. They just like 6 stars doesn't exist anymore for Paragon players. You got to rank up your 7 stars. And I get it because the game, it can only last for so long, and 7 stars go all the way to rank 6. So they got to keep pushing players and tell their Kabam employees, and some of them, or pretty much most of them, are Kabam YouTubers, telling them that, tell them to rank up their 7 stars. Tell them that they don't need signature abilities from their 7 stars. Just make up a lie or something like that. You know, like all the chat. And I noticed that from Kabam YouTubers, the part of the program, they'll tell you like, oh, you don't need a signature ability. Yeah, get the 7 star, which is a complete lie. So I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I don't things about I don't like about Kabam. They're very like dishonest and not very transparent. And like I mentioned, you're getting so much value for so little time of gameplay, and you don't have to use a 7 star. You know, and I think they originally wanted, I think, had a point system, getting more points if you use the 7 star. I heard them said that in the stream, but for some reason, I don't know, something went wrong with the coding. Who knows? That's why I decided, you know, you didn't have to use a 7 star to get the same amount of points for doing whatever you want in the game, which I thought was really amazing about the game. It was such a game changer for new accounts, I believe, when you think about how much little time you have to invest and get so many things in the game, which I thought was really great about the daily super event. Will they bring it back? Maybe they will. I don't know exactly how they'll bring it back. If they will bring it back, they probably want to bring it back with less rewards or something, but they know they can't do that. After they give this kind of rewards for players, you know, they're just gonna, for the time in so little time invested, like 30 minutes a day or even less, they realize, yeah, we cannot go back, you know, so we can't, you know, we can't do it. So that's why they're probably thinking about bringing it back, but the question is how can they reduce the rewards so they can bring it back so they can make more money? That's what I think, if they are ever going to bring it back. Thank you.